The wildfire is on the air. Welcome to this edition of the Wildfire Podcast. I'm your host, Stefan. Some of you listening to our podcast are wondering, what is West Place Clubhouse? West Place Clubhouse is a volunteer-based work-order-date program that helps members with mental illnesses get back into the workforce. With help from a marvelous staff, members can work on job and education skills in a safe environment. If you would like to become a member or have any questions regarding the program, please contact Joe, Judy, or Rhonda at 724-834-2727. And now, on with the show. We now bring you our first segment, something I like to call It Came from the Kitchen, featuring our clubhouse cuisine queen, Stephanie. So, Stephanie, what's on the menu these next 2 weeks?
Well, on Monday is a baked potato bar. On Tuesday is a Sloppy Joe casserole. On Wednesday is one of my favorites, tacos. And for the clubhouse social is pasta. Thursday is Salisbury steak, grilled mashed potatoes, and a vegetable. On Friday is baked salmon, chickpea patties, and spinach salad. And on Saturday, we have our social outing, which would be a cold deli ham sandwich and macaroni salad. And through lunch menu for June 27th through July 1st would be spaghetti and tossed salad for on Monday. On Tuesday is a beef, vegetable, macaroni soup and bread. Wednesday is salmon burgers, french fries. For the clubhouse social is beans and greens. On Thursday is boneless barbecue, pork ribs, tater tots, and fruit cup. And Friday, July 4th, is our picnic. And on Wednesdays is our free lunch days.
Wow, that sounds great. Looking forward to enjoying these upcoming meals. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Next up, we have news from our snack bar, presented in a segment called Snack and Stuff, brought to you by our snack queen, Amy. So, what's happening in the snack bar, Amy?
We have sandwiches for 50 cents. We have pop for 50 cents. We have cheese curls for 55 and chips for 55. And we have candy for $1.
Wow, that sounds great. So, if any of you visit Clubhouse, stop by our snack bar. Thank you, Amy.
Thank you.
Next, we bring you the Director's Desk. This is a segment where we give you updates concerning job openings in the county and information about our spectacular Transitional Employment Program, TE for short. For those of you out there who've never heard of a Transitional Employment Program, it's a program that helps members wanting to get part-time jobs in the community. With the help of a job coach, the member is trained for the job and is transported to and from it for a period of 6 to 9 months. If the member likes their job, they have the option to remain a part-time employee. And now we give you the Director's Desk, brought to you by the director of our program, Rhonda. How are you, Rhonda?
I'm fine, thank you.
So, Rhonda, what new job opportunities are available to members this month?
Well, currently we do not have any transitional employment opportunities available. However, we always try to create new jobs. Right now we have one where a gentleman has been working at a gym for the past 3 months, which is a really great achievement because not only is he working a part-time job, he's also going to school part-time. That TE will be up in the next 6 months, so we'll have that opening for somebody that might be interested in practicing maintenance and cleaning that they learn at the clubhouse. They can take that over to cleaning a gym and keeping it fresh.
Oh, that's great, and thank you for this information.
You're welcome. But if anybody's interested in a part-time job, we do offer transitional employment, as Stefan said. We'll be willing to go out to any employee in Westmoreland County and present our program to them and hopefully connect with them and build a relationship, and then we can have more transitional employment opportunities within our clubhouse.
Thank you very much, Rhonda.
Thank you.
Wednesdays here at Clubhouse are pretty special. The reason being because we have a social program. That's from 4 to 6. And here to talk a little bit about that is a member of Clubhouse, Joyce. Hi, Joyce. How are you?
Good.
So tell us a little bit about what you guys do for fun at the Wednesday socials.
Well, on Wednesday we do sometimes we play board games. Sometimes, sometimes we play kitty game or arts and crafts. Sometimes, and most people like to do karaoke, singing.
Karaoke, that's
Yeah.
got to be a lot of fun.
People just pick what the song they like to sing, and whoever's run the laptop, then they put it on for you.
Okay.
And we sing. Sometimes we sing like a group sometimes.
Oh, wow. That's great.
Yeah.
Well, thank you for sharing with us today.
You're welcome.
Each month, we invite a special guest to appear on our podcast to share their stories with us. Our guest this month is Ms. Kathy Slezak-Hampton, Manager of Recovery Services for Southwestern Pennsylvania.
So, what's your name?
Kathy Slezak-Hampton.
Okay, Kathy. So, tell me about your position in Clubhouse.
I'm the Manager of Recovery Services for Caregivers, which means that I oversee all the programs that caregivers provide. So Clubhouse is one of the programs that I oversee.
Okay, so you're over the work order day program and the social program, which is caregivers in the evening. Okay,
Yes.
That's great. Okay, so tell me a little bit about how you got started in Clubhouse.
Well, I got started in Clubhouse roughly, it'll be 17 years this year. I was hired back in October, and 17 years ago, so whatever that would be. And the case is that I was hired as a van driver and to help out in the drop-in center. I would start at 1 o'clock. I was hired part-time, and I worked in the education unit of the clubhouse until it transitioned to the drop-in center.
Oh, wow. So there's an education aspect to the program.
What we did is that in our old facility, we had an education room, we called it. And that's where members would come in, seek assistance maybe in writing, in reading, in math, whatever the case would be, is that we would provide it in that particular room. So that's what I did. And I drove once a week on Saturdays for the drop-in center. So I would come in, get the addresses. In fact, I drove many of the members home, and they gave me lots of ways to find their homes and back roads. It was really neat.
Oh, it's interesting. So, what do you like most about the program, Clubhouse?
I like the program that gives you choice. I like how the program believes that recovery is possible. You can do anything that you set your mind to. And we're here as cheerleaders. That's really what the role is. We're individuals who support each other and really want everyone to do well. That's what I really enjoy, is that the relationships that we all make and have in the clubhouse setting is really valuable. That's the most important part, and I enjoy seeing individuals grow and individuals leave, and I see them outside, or when they come back, it's a nice warm fuzzy feeling to know that I had a little part of what they're doing now. So I love it. I always liked it.
Well, that's wonderful. If you could say something to our audience right now, maybe people that don't know about the program, who would like to participate, any words that you would have for them, or?
The biggest word is to try. Step outside of your comfort zone. You'll never know until you come in the doors, that you meet people and you see if this program is for you. because the success that you can have, it can move you forward and make you happier than you've ever been. And I think that that's the biggest thing about the Clubhouse program, that it allows you to be you and brings out the best, what you feel is important, what you feel, the fact that you can have a leadership role in this setting, and it doesn't matter what other stuff you bring, but bringing yourself to the table is important. Making that first effort, that first step, that's a big deal. And it can be a new beginning for you. I think that that's the most important thing, is that sometimes we are scared to step out of our comfort zone, but the rewards can be tremendous. So I think that anyone who would like to come and experience it, come on, try it. It's not going to be a waste. And again, you can figure out what's going to work for you and how can Clubhouse assist you. And if it's not Clubhouse, what else is there? So that's probably my main point, is find something that you enjoy and that can help you along your journey. That's the most important thing.
That's wonderful. Okay. Well, thank you again for agreeing to do this interview.
Well, thank you for asking me. I really, it's a really good, I love it here.
We're glad to have you in the program. Thank you.
And now we present you with a special interview of a Clubhouse member who will share a bit about their experience at West Place Clubhouse. Today we have Phyllis with us here. Hi, Phyllis. How are you doing?
Hi, Stefan. I'm great today.
Okay, so let's get started. So how long have you been a member of Clubhouse?
I've been a member of Clubhouse before it was a clubhouse. In 1992 is when I started with the West Place Drop-In Center, and West Place became a clubhouse in 2003, and I've been involved on and off since 2003.
Oh, okay. So what are some of the activities you do here at the Clubhouse?
Well, I help people learn how to use computers. I also work on the newsletter, help people write stories, and they help me put it together.
Okay. How has Clubhouse helped you in your daily life?
Oh, it makes me feel like I'm needed and I'm wanted, and it makes me productive. I'm not always productive at home.
Okay. Have you ever participated in the Transitional Employment Program?
Yes, I have. I had a couple of different positions that I was in the Transitional Employment Program. One of them, I was a answering service person, that I answered the phones for 100 different companies. And then I also had to take care of they were a station for security systems, that whenever the alarm went off somewhere, I had to call the proper authorities. So that was an interesting position.
Okay. What do you like the most at Clubhouse?
I like that everybody gets along. We all work together and we all try to help each other out.
Okay. Do you have any favorite hobbies that you like?
Well, right now I'm in the process of writing a poetry book. I have about 35 poems written so far. I need about 40 to write a book of about 20 to pick out of 40. And I just like to write, and I like to share my knowledge.
Well, that's wonderful. So I'd just like to take this moment to thank you for appearing on our podcast here, and looking forward to seeing that book published.
Thank you for inviting me, Stefan.
Okay, thank you.